I don't need anything. I don't need any money. I don't need to build any new house. I don't need to buy any cars. I earn enough pension to sustain me, and I earn considerable amount of money from my published books. And then I have children who love me. Children who love me. When they were young, I treated them with honor, and now they treat me with honor. But I want to arrange. We can go abroad this summer. Secondary school boys and girls. Now they can share law. LOC bye bye. Bad day country bye bye. I call see Nigerian embassy bell. Come up here what need. So to bad name contain stone changing anytime at it in Losaba. And they launched that. They launched that. So number day Spain, Malos embassy, Nigeria, number day Italy. So I treated my children super fine. And now they are treating me super fine. They're giving me a lot of support. Especially the Nogbatmoni and Yoruba self-determination struggles. They've held a meeting to say, Father needs a lot more help than before. So that's who I am. That's my life. I don't need any moment. So Emma said, Emma Dawo fun mi. Tó bá lẹ́ni tó lóun fẹ́ràn mi tó ń wo pé bàbá yìí tó ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan wọ̀nyí fún wa. Òun fẹ́ send 10,000 kan sí, òun fẹ́ send 100,000 kan sí. Tó bá send it sí mi, I am grateful. I receive it with love and gratitude. But pé ẹjọ́ wa máa dáwó fún mi. I am self-sufficient. In fact, what has happened now in the past 4 or 5 years is that I don't have a private life of my own anymore. I give everything to the struggle. All my pension, all my income from my books, all my income from my children, everything goes to the struggle. I don't need anything for myself. Fortunately, my wife is just 1 year younger than myself. It's 1 year younger than myself. And she doesn't need anything. We don't need anything other than actually Gila a jóúnjẹ àárọ̀, tábà ti jóúnjẹ àárọ̀, a dé àláti jóúnjẹ ọ̀sán. Tó tábà jóúnjẹ mẹ́ta lóòjọ́, a ní lè sùn lórúkọ yẹn. Therefore, tábà ti jóúnjẹ àárọ̀, ó dìrọ̀lẹ́ pátápátá ká tó tún jẹun. That's who I am. Ó di lọ gbowó lọ́wọ́ Tinubu, ó di lọ gbowó lọ́wọ́ kan. Gbàtàn bá ń sọ. Anyway, mo dúpẹ́ àwọn ọmọ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ around mi. Wọn kì í jẹ́ kí n gbọ́ kinní wọ̀nyẹn. Bọ̀dúngbà tó bá yá wá màmá fi jẹ̀wọ̀ màá wá gbọ́. I don't need any money from any Tinubu. I don't need any money from any federal government. I don't need any money from any human being alive, except young men and women who look at me and fall in love with me for what I am doing for our nation and want to send me some things and so on, which I cannot and must not reject. That is all. I don't need anybody's money. As to the struggle itself, how is it going? Wonderfully. Wonderfully. We have, because of our character, because of the existing reputation of the Yoruba people from ancient times, we have a lot of friends abroad. Though. It is not right, it's not politic for me to be mentioning the names of countries, but we have many countries abroad. A group of countries gathered in one part of the world. Yoruba land in the ancestral home. Anybody bá lọ kọlu Yorùbá àwa ready láti lọ jà láti gbàbẹ̀ sílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn. And our 40 countries, our 40 countries, we are not an ordinary people. We are a unique people in the world. There are many people who claim to have originated from our land and who are in love with our land as their ancestral home, and who will come forward and defend it if it becomes necessary to defend it. But apart from that, we have friends in other parts of the world, in different parts of Africa. We are unique people. That's one thing. So the time has come, sons and daughters of Odua, the time has come when we must put everything together and get out and take our life into our hands, take our destiny into our hands. We can do it. We are strong people. We can do it. Nigerian army, Nigeria is no longer a viable country. The Nigerian army will break up. The Nigerian army will break up, I assure you. From the things that we are hearing from inside the centers of power, nobody's sure of anything now in Abuja. The president himself ran away now because Abuja has become unsafe for him.
That's right.
That's the situation of Nigeria, and that's our situation. We are talking at a historic moment in the history of our nation. The Almighty God has opened the door for us to get out. And we are going to get out in ways that will astound the world, that will surprise the world. So, Mokibo, back home, our young people are ready. Many of them in their little groups all over the country, from Kogi all the way to Kwara, to Osun State, to Oyo State, to Ogun State, to Lagos State, to Ekiti State, to Ondo State, everywhere, even to today, Shekiri. Our young people are organizing themselves to defend their homes, to defend their father's farms, to defend everything. I want to look at one come over around Yoruba land. My message to them is, don't pull the tiger's tail. Don't pull the tiger's tail. We are a gentle people. We love other people. We are a gentle people. We are a loving people. But we are a people impossible to conquer, a people impossible to overrun. You may come and kill some people, you may come and destroy a few houses, but we will expunge you from our land. Nevertheless, we will expunge you from our land. And then we will build our land into one of the most stable, one of the most fastest developing countries in the history of the world. We can do it. We have built the capabilities that will make it possible for us to do it. All over the world, our young people who ran away from Nigeria are acquiring skills and becoming masters in various areas of expertise. When we have our country and these young men and women flow back into our land, it will be big daybreak in our land. Big daybreak in our land. I greet you all, Yoruba people. I thank you all.